Thank you, Michelle. The topic of my conversation tonight is second chance. How many of you here would like to go back to your 20-year self? If you will, raise up your hand. Good. Thank you very much. In this process, I'm going to try as much as possible to get everybody involved a little bit. So, Michelle, I'm going to ask you, if you was going to be your 20 years old self, what would you like to change? Sorry, what would you like to change? 20 years old self. Anything, just one thing. Thank you for letting me know that. If I may ask you, what would you like to change your 20 years old self? Yeah, if you were going to go 20 years back.
I convince my dad that studies about the
Yes.
Thank you to the both of you. You know, the reason why I asked that question, for me, if I was to go back to my 20 years old self, there are a lot of things I'll probably change. It'll probably be about my relationship, the people that I've hurt in the past, the opportunity of growth that I would have acquired if I'd listened earlier to my 20 years old self. And all of us here, if we were to ask every individual deeply that question again, and if you think back, I can assure you that there is something that you would like to change if you were to go back to your 20 years old self. Now, why did I come up with this topic, second chance? I have an uncle. My uncle, Uncle Pat. Uncle Pat was 65 years old. He was a good uncle based on my ability as long as I can remember. When I was growing up, he likes to drink a lot. He drinks, and he has 3 sons and a daughter. Those are my cousins. And he barely didn't stay at home a lot. He was always going out, coming back late, drinking, come back and meet his wife, doesn't pay attention. And then one day, he was telling his wife, he said, I'm feeling pain. And his wife said to him, oh, it's okay, Pa, don't worry about it. You'll get better soon. You know, this is maybe because you've been doing this too much. And he said to his wife, Mother, I'm really feeling pain. And his wife gave him some paracetamol. He said, take some paracetamol and go to bed. When Pat was going up the stairs, this was him telling the story to me. He looked up the stairs, there were 3 men standing up the stairs, preventing him to go up the stairs. And he said he looked up, he looked at those 3 men, he was in agony. He went back downstairs without telling his wife that he wasn't going to go to bed. He sat back down in the living room. 2 minutes later, Pat went blank. He collapsed. His wife was telling me Margaret went into panic. She phoned the ambulance. My husband, something has gone wrong. You know, he's not breathing very fast. I don't know what's going on. I need the ambulance to come right now. The ambulance took a lot of time. They came. They took Pat to the hospital. Pat was in the hospital for 3 days. When he was telling me this story, he said all he could remember, he was telling his wife in his dream that somebody was trying to kill him. 3 days later, when Pat woke up, I went to see him in the hospital during his recovery. And he was telling me second chances. And that was the reason why I asked you that question. What would you do different? So when Pat finally got home, life has given Pat a second chance to be a better father, a better husband, a better friend. What did he do? You can either decide to live the life that you've been living before, or you can decide to live a life of compassion, of giving, of loving, of being a better person in general. So Pat took a leap of faith. He took accountability to be a better father. He started going golfing with his children. started solidifying good relationship with his children. Started playing golfing. His daughter spent more time with his daughter. Everybody was not happy in the family, including myself. When I go and see partner gives me more attention because life has given him a second chance. So what is the takeaway for you here? Whatever might have happened in your life in the past, the mistake that you've made, you don't know what the next 2 minutes or the next minute will be. So let every moment, every minute count in your life so that second chances could be something that you can use to elevate your life and the people around you. So fellow Toastmaster, the takeaway for you today, think about all the things that you've done to someone that was wrong, that you could have done better. And moving forward, let this be your second chance to make things better in every area of your life. Thank you, Mr. Chef, for this.